Hello, Taurus. Today is Thursday, June 25, 2026, and you're going to be feeling really happy, really good. Honestly, the stars are showing up, and you're stepping into a phase where whatever you do is going to go great. Really great. With a few little hiccups that come with everyday life, but you'll bounce back from them right away. You'll receive happy, satisfying news from all around, and it'll hit you right in the heart. Without a doubt, you'll be radiating such a strong energy today that you'll definitely want to label this as a perfect, excellent day. Make sure to organize any event you've been planning. You might lose your way a little with the details, and that very same planning could end up causing you to skip over something important. That's why you should write down everything you can, read and reread whatever you've written. You'll end up missing an important detail, so make sure to stay organized and everything will turn out perfectly for you. Don't argue with anyone you know isn't right or doesn't have a solid reason for what they're saying. Because sometimes people wake up in a grumpy mood, a little different from their usual self, even if you notice it. Because you're a super intuitive Taurus, what the stars, especially the planet Neptune, are advising is to let them go exactly as they came, still arguing, without saying a single word to them. This will help you tremendously in learning to ignore those people who definitely don't have control over their emotions or their words. And it'll also help you stay calm and not get worked up. Because you might not have noticed, but when you get caught in a loop with someone else, not you specifically, but this happens to everyone equally. When you get caught in a loop trying to cheer someone up, and that person just doesn't want to be cheered up, and you say something kind, and it seems like, hey, actually, it's kind of bothering them, and they're like, no, I don't see it, I don't see it, I don't see it. Eventually, you're left drained, exhausted, and you end up thinking, okay, just take a herbal tea, put on your favorite song, and get back on your feet. Be the difference because it'll go better for you, and you'll feel wonderfully good. Help as far as you can see yourself going. But when you notice that person is negative, and every time you say something, they throw up a but, then, hallelujah, goodbye. Good morning. Now let's dive into the specific details for love, health, work, and your compatibilities for today. In health, take care of your body against any kind of external agent, because a sudden chill or heat wave could affect you, especially if you're already feeling vulnerable. Because you're in the northern hemisphere, or because this might bring some uncertainty, along with a bit of a cold or flu. You already know how things stand with viruses. There's a lot of caution required, and obviously this could really limit how you go about taking action, right? I'm not telling you not to go anywhere, but you do need to worry about looking after yourself, about using common sense, obviously. So avoid places with very sudden temperature changes, and obviously get plenty of rest. If you can take an extra natural vitamin supplement, something the pharmacist might recommend to help round out your diet, well, hey, great, everything's perfect. Now shifting to the work sphere, because there will be movements happening within your workplace, and without a doubt, they'll create an atmosphere of intrigue, suspense, and really negative energy throughout the entire environment. No, not you, but the environment itself. But don't worry, that won't be a reason to interrupt your routine or affect your mood. If you notice people pulling away, don't let it shake you if it's not directed at you. You won't have to stress when your name isn't the one being mentioned. Let nothing and no one disturb your professional and emotional stability. So you always need to keep that in mind. If you're looking for a job, the job search itself should be enjoyable. It shouldn't become a problem or a source of conflict just in the act of searching. Instead, take it step by step. For financial matters, when you have so many activities and commitments, you sometimes get a bit worn down because you don't have enough time or feel like the day isn't long enough to get everything done and meet all your responsibilities. This can lead to a string of bad moods, irritability, or rushed tasks, as you're constantly bouncing from one thing to another trying to keep up. On a financial level, today will be all about lessons. So you'll learn many things, like how to keep your affairs organized with calm, manage your money with sense, and avoid spending just for the sake of spending. Don't rush or get complacent with solutions. Approaching everything with balance and calm will be the secret formula for happiness, and you'll realize this for yourself. For matters of love, apparently you're dealing with a situation in love that you can't quite fully define. In some cases, This might be the lingering psychological presence of an ex-partner you haven't fully let go of, or who hasn't fully left your life. Each person's experience varies depending on what they've lived through, starting with the fact that you might not truly let them go from your mind. And other people who want to start relationships with people you don't really have a clear feeling about, or whether you even feel drawn to them in some way. So don't go into something with someone you can't picture yourself with, at least not in the medium term. Instead, seek balance and peace, but do it the right way. Otherwise, you'd only be hurting the person who wants to be in their life. Meaning, in your life, to be more precise. If you already have a stable partner, this doesn't apply to you. Today, you'll be very close to your partner, and you'll want to do something meaningful together. You're not entirely clear, yet, whether it's about starting a family or creating something special with your love. But whatever it is, it'll elevate your emotional connection to a level you're not used to right now. That said, you'll need to test the waters a little to see if your partner is open to it, or if it's better to wait until another day. But from your side, everything will be in your favor. You need clarity and to move forward with whatever it is, even if it's just a fun, different plan from home. Hey, that's welcome too. If you're single, there are opportunities on the horizon that could spark interactions with a couple of people who will definitely catch your eye and strongly attract you. Clarify whether you're still in a no-strings-attached phase, or if you're starting to get to know someone who's starting to mean more to you than usual, or if you're already chatting, whether it's over the phone or through messaging, with someone who truly attracts you. It depends on which of those scenarios applies to you. Always take responsibility and be committed to facing all the consequences, because people get into relationships these days as casually as someone going to the supermarket just to pick up bread. Just, checking to see how the bread is today. So you need to keep your wits about you, and right now, you're going to have them, because that's what truly matters. Plus, this is exactly what the planet Venus is giving you today. By the way, Venus's current position is what's making you feel that sense of stability. The energy situation today is extremely high. Everything gets fulfilled and achieved when you want it to be that way. That's why, as a responsible and mature person, you need to assess your opinions before tossing them into the drawer or the trash just because you claim something is impossible. You're capable of handling anything that comes your way. The universe doesn't send you challenges you can't overcome, and today you're going to realize that. The positive situation you need to strengthen today is happiness, no matter where you look. Everything you want to do will find its own path and the way to make it happen, and you'll be happy doing it. You're definitely someone who, once you know what you want, won't let anything keep it from your mind. So get moving. Today you'll be super motivated and driven. On the downside, be careful not to ignore certain emergency calls that your intuition and gut feelings are sending you. Remember that when you feel something doesn't quite fit or doesn't seem quite right, you should hit pause and check in with what that gut feeling is trying to tell you, especially since you're someone who gets strong hunches. Also, be careful when you say this is what I want, no matter how complicated it gets or whether it might affect someone along the way. So stop seeing things through the lens of being, say, overly moderate, because you know exactly when you can do things well, when you can do them differently, and when you can do them better. Don't get fixated on nothing because you've got this. And regarding students, you've got a pretty solid structure set up in your routines and assignments. Really, you can get through this semester or quarter, or whatever the academic structure is in your country, however it's taught, because you're going to get through it with ease and satisfaction. Your grades are going to reflect exactly what's in your mind, and even though there might be a few days left before that exam arrives, in the end you're going to do really well. And you're definitely used to your own work style, so that's fantastic. And when it comes to compatibility, today is a wonderful day with these 3 signs. First of all, with people born under the sign of Scorpio, your sense of humor, your sense of responsibility, and especially your desire to keep achieving things together, whether it's accomplishments, skills, observations, or any positive situation, will all be greatly amplified. Second of all, with people born under the sign of Libra, you have a fascinating day, very joyful, filled with a fantastic sense of fulfillment, and bursting with energy to keep creating unique moments together. No matter who you are, whether family, partners, friends, or anything else. And third, with people born under the sign of Virgo, today you have a day full of emotional intelligence, which is precisely one of humanity's greatest strengths, the ability to connect on a much deeper level. On the downside, you might experience a minor disagreement or emotional distance with someone born under the sign of Gemini. But you already know that this only applies today and only if you end up arguing. Wishing you a truly wonderful day. See you tomorrow, Taurus.